Hello and welcome back to the Baby Games. Day 3, a very vital day, Jess Farchione.
Absolutely. This could absolutely change our leaderboard, Ducko. Currently, I am sitting on 5. Thank you very much. You at 4, and our favourite, Nick Gill, coming in a miserable 3. Absolute dead last.
People backed him. That could have been a mistake. He's up first now for the getting ready for the picnic event. He's got to get, as you can see, the nappy on the baby and then everything in the bag in order and set up a pram.
So for everything he's told us about how much he does look after his own children, I must say the nappy technique looks pretty good. He has probably done that in the past.
Oh, yes. He's the red hot favourite. Oh, shoving all of that in. I don't know what his wife would say about that.
I don't know what the babies would say about that. You're folding my clothes, Dad.
Oh, this is the tough one here, Jess. You've got to get, what do they call these things?
The baby Bjorn.
I knew that. You've got to get that on your body and the baby strapped firmly inside before you can set up the pram.
Of course, and he absolutely knows where all those latches are.
He's
this
like
is
a
where
ninja.
experience is paying off, Ducko. This is an incredible display. We're only on 35 seconds and he's almost
flying.
on the last
The baby's
aspect.
there. Now, this is a tough one. The pram, it is an unused pram for all parties, I must say that. Can he set it up? How
A
is this gonna
non-partisan
go?
pram, of course.
Yes. Look, this is a tough one. You can see we're going to our body cam footage here. He's trying to figure...
He's
done it.
done it in 2
He's
swift
fondled
movements.
the pram and he's got it up. Look at him go.
And here we are, Ducko, the next competitor. Not a lot of experience in this field, but he does have a couple of sisters with kids. Maybe he's helpful with the nieces and nephews.
I'm going to let you think about that sentence one more time, Nick Gill. Do you think he's ever lifted a finger with a nappy?
Oh, gosh. Well, he lifted the baby and put it face down there, so I'm going to say no. And he seems to be struggling to find that the tabs are actually Velcroed down in these nappies.
To be fair, is that something I've missed in a baby book or a Lamar's class? Is that a technique we just haven't heard of?
That is actually the number 1 on the no-nos, putting your baby face down while you're changing it. But he has completed the nappy phase and is on to the bag packing.
Oh, absolutely going with some excellent techniques here. Shoving it. Fantastic work, Ducko, and he's completed that in a timely manner at least. Might save him a few seconds at the end there.
All right, with the bag packed, he's now onto the baby Bjorn phase. Oh, gosh. He thinks he's going backpacking through Chichen Itza. It goes on your front, mate. On your front. And he seems to have heard us.
Thank goodness. Look, we don't know if it's upside down at this stage, but he is going for this gun-ho. Gruber still in, holding on for dear life.
Oh, the poor baby. And we've gone to the face cam here because he seems to be looking for a latch. That's the key thing to be able to get the pram open. There is always some kind of latch, which is really, really poorly placed in my experience that you've got to try and...
Oh,
gosh!
Gruber is down and out. Oh, and picking him up by the head.
But there is a 30-second penalty for that, and that's going to be tough for Nick Allen Duckett. Not much of a time to beat there from Ducko, but that's okay. Jess Farchione steps up to the plate.
Well, yes, it won't need to be a good time, but Nick, it is not as easy as it looks if you're not a parent. I can tell you that one for free.
Absolutely not. And the same thing that got Ducko is getting Jess does not know that the Velcro tabs on the baby's nappy are actually folded down.
Why do they hide them like that? It seems ridiculous anyway. I'll take that up with hubbies.
And it looks as though she's found out that the tabs are there, but she's got the nappy backwards as she packs her bag now very swiftly, puts the pseudo cream in the side and the bottle on the other side, forgets the t-shirt, but then remembers she's onto the baby Bjorn now.
The baby Bjorn is, I find, one of the toughest parts there because it has that backward strap. Nick Gill, as a father, you knew so well, but I think Jess might struggle with that.
Yeah. Very rough day.
She's onto the pram now. This is a good sign for Jess. A faster time than Ducko, but I still think, Nick, you're going to be tough to beat.
Well, I think my time has already passed, so it's going to be very tough to beat from here unless she has a time machine in that pram.
Well, you never know.
Same as Ducko here. She seems to appear to just use force while looking for a tab, which is the key to unlocking this flippin' thing.
When in doubt, yank it out. She's trying so hard there. She has gotten close. Oh, she's done it!
The desk, and that is actually not a bad time.
Not a bad score.
Looks as though Jess comes in second there, Ducko in third, and Nick taking that one out, as he should as a father. I'm talking in third person for some reason.
Yes, Jess taking the win there. That has made things interesting on the scoreboard. Jess Farchione coming in first with 7 points overall.
Yeah, pecking at her heels there. 1 point behind is me, and you not far behind either on 5 points, Ducko. We'll see how we go tomorrow in the block building and then knockdown game. We have to build up some blocks, then knock them down with a toy car.
It's for kids. I should be good at it.
This is the Baby Games. We're signing out.
Adios.